So, I am in the mood to tell a story, and that's exactly what I'm gonna be doing today, so without further ado, here we go. So this story takes place back in 7th grade. I had just gotten out of English class, it was the end of the day, and I was just looking forward to going home and doing nothing the rest of the day until I had to go back to school the next day. So I'm walking out of class and towards the place where I'm gonna be picked up, and out of the corner of my eye, I noticed that there's all these guys running into this one specific bathroom. And based on the way these guys were running and quickly trying to get into the bathroom, it looked like something was about to go down in there. So I get a little curious and I decide to walk over there and find out for myself just what the heck is going on. So I walk into this bathroom and I immediately notice that there's a crowd of like 10 to 12 kids that has already formed, and they are all surrounding something and shouting too. So I walk into the crowd to see what they're all surrounding and shouting at, and I see these two kids that are staring at each other with angry looks on their faces. And every other kid around them is shouting at them. Some of them had their phones out and they're all yelling stuff like, "Yeah man, come on, mess them up, you got this!" And I'm just standing there quiet as a mouse, and I'm just thinking, oh boy, these kids are about to fight. Now while everyone else was yelling at the two kids in the center, they were not saying a word to each other the whole time. They were just staring each other down. But this does not last long, because out of nowhere, one of the kids swings at the other one and then they just start going right at it. And when these kids started fighting, the crowd erupted. Everyone was screaming at them. They were just shouting full on gibberish that I couldn't even make out because everyone was saying so many things at once. And the two kids that were fighting were actually putting up a really good fight. They were both holding their own. I didn't see any good solid punches get thrown, but they were each throwing their punches really fast at each other. But with all this commotion and screaming going on, it didn't take long for one of the school faculty members to take notice of it. Literally like 10 to 15 seconds after these kids started fighting, one of the math teachers leaned in and was like, "Alright, everybody out of the bathroom, come on, let's go." And as soon as she says this, we all quickly leave the bathroom. And after this, I went home and went about the rest of my day, and that's actually where the story ends. If you're wondering who won the fight, then I hate to tell you that it was pretty much a draw, as nobody got knocked out or nothing drastic happened to really show a clear winner. I also don't know what happened to the two kids that were fighting. My best guess is they probably got in some sort of trouble, but I guess we'll never know. And that's going to do it for the video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.